Good morning. And we're back here in the new Bandidos show with me, Pia Marato.
Javier Padilla.
And today with
Missy Castro.
good morning
Good
everyone.
morning.
And our students from morning from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. And today we are again going to have a very special guest. Okay, two guests. Mon Abrea,
The tax whiz himself.
right? And of course Senator Bam Aquino. So let's go negosyo.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm so excited because I really want to talk about the Go Negosyo bill and how these young people can really apply their entrepreneurial skills. And of course, with Mon, let's really talk to him about how we can take care of our financial health. I'm so excited about that. Okay, so on the line, we have Professor Hill Santos. Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, sir, and welcome again to the new Bandido show. It's so interesting because, really learning a lot from you, and you are helping the students become more aware of how they should really be in tune with current events and, of course, participate since elections are coming up so soon.
Okay, what can I do today?
So, sir, yes, what can you say about the SWS surveys, considering that the surveys show that Congress and the Senate are doing very well, and also Malacanang, the palace. What can you say about that?
They are what?
Their performance is very good.
Well, that their performance is good?
Yes,
Well,
according to the
okay, that depends on the perspective of the respondents of the survey, in the survey. Is that nationwide or not? Surveys have to be done on a nationwide basis. What I don't agree with some of the surveys is that they don't have the sufficient numbers of people who are responding to the questions. My point is this. We have a total of more than 80 provinces. And each province has its own culture, in effect, And in what language do they ask the questions? If they are not asked in the native language, native dialect of the province, then there may be a misunderstanding as far as the interpretations are concerned. Interpretations of the question. So the perspectives would be entirely different. What I'm saying is, if you are going to have a total number of 1,200 respondents, I don't think when it comes to political questions, especially those of national concerns and issues, I don't think you'll be able to get the real answers because you will have to have more explanations. Halimbawa, itinanong mo, sino ang gusto ninyong sino ang iboboto ninyo kung ngayon ang ang eleksyon? Tama ba 'yon? Yung ba ay is that fair? Mangyari yung pagkakaintindi nung isang tao, halimbawa, yung isang entrepreneur, small and medium scale industry man, ang pagkakaintindi niya sa tanong ay magiging iba kaysa rin sa pagkakaintindi ng tanong nung nagtatanim lamang ng palay. Kaya, ang ibig sabihin, ililinawin mo para yung tinatanong mo ay maintindihan talaga nung sumasagot. At yung magiging sagot ay magiging uniform.
Okay, sir. What can you say about ERAP Bongbong tandem in the works? Do you think that's happening?
That Bongbong?
ERAP and a Bongbong tandem are in the works.
I am not sure if that has been verified, and whatever the reasons are, if true, that would be up to ERAP and Bongbong, But what does it amount to? Well, they may have their own programs of action, but we don't know their programs of action. As far as we know now, at least myself, in my limited scope, at least what I know is Bongbong has a very strong stand against the current BBB. I don't call that BBL because there is no law yet. There is no Bangsa Moro law yet. No, it is still a bill. Iba yung bill kaysa sa law. Kapag ka law, ipapatupad na yan dahil pinirmahan ng presidente at saka tapos na ang referendum. Kailangan maintindihan ng tao na yung BBL na tinatawag ay magkakaroon muna ng batas na bubuuin ng legislature, ng mga congressmen. Pagkatapos noon, pipirmahan ng presidente para maging batas. Pagkatapos maging batas, magkakaroon pa ng referendum. Itatanong pa sa taong bayan doon sa nasasakop ng sinasabi nilang Bangsamoro area kung gusto nila yung ipinasang batas o hindi. Kung hindi nila gusto yon, hindi obra, hindi pwedeng i-implement. Kaya ganon. Kaya dapat yan maintindihan ng buong bayan kung ano yan. Now, yun ang stand ni Bongbong. Kailangan niya, sabi niya, kailangan ng bayan is a strong, enlarged, and empowered ARMM. Yun ang magiging BBL niya.
Yeah.
Ang sabi ng MILF, hindi. Ayaw namin yan. Ang gusto namin, yung talagang ipinasan ninyo at kasama doon sa framework agreement nung isang taon. Paano ngayon magkakasundo? Kung ganon.
Tama po yan.
Hindi pinaliliwanag. Kailangan paliwanag nila sa taong bayan. Si Estrada naman, anong kanyang program of government? Dapat siyang kailangan ipaliwanag. Dahil sa ang taong bayan, kailangan malaman ano ba yung programa nila tungkol dito sa ating ekonomiya. Kasi, ang bayan natin ngayon, ang population, sinasabi ko nga paulit-ulit, is 103 million. More or less, no? Ngayon, kung sinasabi nila ang ating bayan umunlad ng 7%, hindi totoo yan. Dahil sa, ang lahat ng rating, international rating companies, Standard & Poor's, Fitch, at saka yung World Bank, ang sinasabi nila, hindi magkakaroon ng growth, economic growth ng Pilipinas ngayon ng 7%, kundi 5.2% lamang dahil sa tinamaan tayo ng bagyo.
Tama.
Maraming sakuna. So, paano ka makakapag-ani, paano ka makakapag-export, at saka lalo na ngayon, itong ekonomiya ng China, bumababa. Ekonomiya ng Amerika, tumataas pa lamang. Yan lahat na yan, dapat pag-usapan. Dapat yan, it should be taken into consideration by the so-called planners before they make the announcement.
Thank you so
kaya
much.
ang tuloy, ang hinala nung iba, ang iniisip ng iba, nagpapapogi lamang ang gobyerno dahil mag-i-eleksyon na.
Sir, what about the in the newspaper? I've read that Speaker Belmonte says Lenny is a candidate that stands out among male. That Lenny Robredo, Congresswoman, Representative Lenny Robredo, stands out among male opponents.
Among male opponents.
Yes, sir.
So, to me, that is a simple gender bias, you know. Whether or not Mrs. Robredo stands out against a field of male opponents is not material. What is material here is, ano ba ang kakayahan ni Mrs. Robredo para maging vice-presidente? Sinasabi nila, okay, meron siyang kakayahan dahil siya ay isang abogada. She is a lawyer, she is a lawmaker, she is a member of the House of Representatives. But what I'm saying is, you cannot judge totally Mrs. Robredo on the basis of a performance in Congress only that short. She has not finished one term yet. Ngayon pa lang matatapos yung kanyang unang term. And that means she's a first-termer. So what has she done? What has she done? What has she passed? What law has she passed or bill has she passed that concerns, one, the economic inclusive growth. Ano yun? Hindi sinasabi. Anong nasabi tungkol dun sa any law, any bill that she authored that attracts direct foreign investors here so that there will be more jobs created in the Philippines? You see, the government does not create jobs. Its duty and what it really does is it makes the environment, total investment environment, attractive to all investors, local or foreign, so that jobs are created by the private companies. Ganun yun eh.
Yeah.
Hindi nasasabi yun. Bakit? What has her right, what has her record as far as human rights are concerned? What is her record as far as bills passed regarding defense of our national territory? Anything that she passed that would affect our stand on the South China Sea conflict. Wala pa akong nakikita. Oh. So, it is not fair to say she stands out among all male candidates. Para sa akin nga sinasabi ko, that's just gender bias. Oh.
Okay. Sir, what can you say about the SWS survey? B9 satisfaction rating is down by 9 percentage points.
Well, if that is their finding, that is their job to tell the public whatever it is that they found. But again, I am trying to say, what I've been trying to say is, ano ba ang, number one, dapat itanong, kailan kinuha yung survey? Number two, sino-sino ang tinanong, ilan ang tinanong? Number three, ano-ano yung bang pagtatanong ay sa Ingles, sa Bisaya, sa Cebuano, sa Ilonggo, sa Kinaraya, o sa Ilocano, o sa Bicolano. Maski sa Bicol merong pagkakaiba yung iba. Sa Lumads, paano? Tinanong ba ang Lumads? So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin cross-section yan. Kung hindi mo tatanungin yung lahat ng sectors. Yun lang ang tanong ko. Kaya hindi ako sigurado kung totoo yan o hindi. At dapat tanong mo rin, sino ang nagpa-komisyon? Who commissioned? Sino nagbayad para dun sa survey?
Sir, in a Rappler report, Duterte actually advised Senator Grace Poe, Mayor Duterte actually advised Senator Grace Poe to read up on federalism first. It was unsolicited advice given to Senator Grace Poe. What can you say about that?
Number one, was it verified that Duterte really advised Grace Poe? Was it advised? Did Duterte admit that? Maybe it's just something that somebody heard. Sinabi ni Duterte, gano'n na sabihin kay Grace Poe. Number one, ako, as a journalist, as a veteran journalist, what I say is, kung ano yung nakuha mo na sinabi sa'yo, nino man, dapat you verify it first from the very source. So, kung ako yung pinagsabihan, tatanungin ko si Duterte, tatawagan ko si Duterte, tatanong ko, totoo ba ito sinabi mo? Now, kung totoo yun, Duterte has a ground, has reason to ask that, you know, because that concerns the basic form of government. And that concerns also a change in our constitution, a revision. Now, to change the constitution will take a long time. Because number one, you will have to have an information campaign para alam ng lahat kung ano yung babaguhin mo. Ipapaliwanag mo ngayon kung ano ang kaibahan ng federalism dun sa Republican unitary form of government, presidential form na meron tayo ngayon. Kailangan yan, ipapaliwanag mo. Tatanong mo, nalalaman ba ninyo na yung parliamentary federal form of government, mas kakaunti ang magiging gastos ng gobyerno kung dumating ang mga election times. Hindi napapaliwanag yan. At ang isa pa, sasabihin mo sa mga tao, ipapaliwanag mo sa mga tao na kapag ka meron kang federalism, meron kang provincial or sectoral or divisional or even provincial or what you would call regional grouping. Doon sa grouping suggestion ng PhilConsa, ang sinasabi nila, kapag ka tayo ay nagkaroon ng federal form of government, magkakaroon sila ng 11 regional federal states within our own federation. Ngayon, yung federal states, regional federal states magkakaroon ngayon ng kapangyarihan doon sa kanilang mga pinasasakupan tungkol doon sa Whiz.
Yeah. So,
Tungkol doon sa-
autonomous regions, Professor.
Oo,
Yeah.
correct, yeah. So that has to be explained. Ngayon, si Duterte, he has an idea of what is federalism is, why it is beneficial for the country. But Leni Robredo has not addressed that. That is true. Oh. So, ano ngayon ang kahulugan nito? Si
Grace Poe po.
not
Yes.
Robredo.
Yes, Grace Poe.
Si Po ba ay marunong, does he know the implications of federalism or a change in the form of government or even in the change or revision of the Constitution? Does he know the impact that it will have on the life of the Filipinos? Obviously not. Oh.
Tama. Sir,
Pero kailangan itanong. Oh.
last question.
Mhm.
What do you think of a two-woman tandem for president and vice president? How do you feel about that? In
I
your
don't-
opinion, sir.
Yeah, I don't take I don't take any bias just because they are women. No, women and men are born with the same types of differences or similarities brain-wise, you know, yung pag-iisip ng tao. Our yardstick should be, is the person, not the woman or the man, is the person capable? Is he learned enough? Is he perceptive enough? Does he know how to master plan the business or the business of the country? Meron ba siyang vision, mission? Alam ba niya kung saan niya dadalhin ang pamahalaan or ang gobyerno sa loob ng 6 na taon? Sa unang taon, ano kanyang gagawin? Pangalawang taon, ano kanya nagawa? Pangatlo, ano gagawin pa niya? Pang-apat, pang-lima, at ang pinakamahalaga is ano ang uri ng kanyang pag-aaral o pagtuturo doon sa mga nakababatang dapat sumunod sa kanyang administration. The successors must be, there must be a cadre system so that the successors in a successful government should be able to continue the program. Kasi ang problema dito sa atin, since 1946, kapag ka nag-iba ng partido ang nasa sa poder, ay nawawala yung programang inumpisahan nung isa. Because they all want pataasan ng ihi, kung sabi nga sa probinsya, ano ha? They are all egoistic. Kapag ka gusto niya, ang credit sa kanya. Kaya, yung inumpisahan nung naunang presidente, ay ayaw ipatuloy ng sumusunod na presidente. Kung magkaiba sila ng partido o magkagalit sila. Ganun yun eh. Yun ang hindi dapat mangyari. The success of any administration, whether it's in business, private business, whether it's in government or semi-government entities, is the continuity. Yung tuloy-tuloy, pagtutuloy-tuloy ng programa na inumpisahan. If it is successful, why bother to change it?
Right. Yeah.
Ganun yun.
Exactly. Tama po yun. Thank you so much, Professor, for always being here, available to us and the youth most especially. We learn so much from you every day. We hope that you're here again when available for us when we call you.
Sure, anytime.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Okay.
Have a
Sige.
good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, everyone, that was Professor Hill Santos of Lyceum. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back here in New Bandidos Show.